Howdy do, crew. It's me, Moxie Magnus, your ship's chief cosmetology officer. Now, the captain has asked that I talk to you about something today. Now, just a couple of days ago, we had that lovely memorial service for those 9 people who died when we hit the galactic barrier. And just yesterday, we had that beautiful service for Lee Kelso, my late fiancé. I'd like to thank everyone for their concern, but don't worry about me. Dr. McCoy's got me very heavily grief medicated. Now, we've got 2 more services coming up later today. First up is Lieutenant Commander Gary Mitchell. I know that many of you would argue that Gary Mitchell does not deserve much of a service, especially after he gained godlike power and tried to kill us all. Captain Kirk wanted to do the service himself, but he's still a little put out. After Gary tried to crush him. So instead of Kirk, I'll be doing the service. And after that, we're going to have cocktails, and then we'll have our last service of the day for Dr. Elizabeth Daner. I'll see you in Mortuary Bay in about an hour. Bye-bye now. Janice, did you see Kirk when he came back on board? His shirt was just torn to ribbons. Again. That man can tear up more shirts than a bad Chinese laundry full of werewolves. He's in no state to even go to Gary's funeral, much less do the eulogy. Kirk and I are the only ones who really knew Gary. And let me tell you, knowing him was certainly not loving him. Oh, I've got to get ready. I'm just going to wear something simple. I don't want to stand out. What? What? Oh, is this thing still on? Howdy do, crew! It's me, Moxie Magnus, coming to you live from Mortuary Bay. Now, the captain has asked that I deliver this eulogy for you today. Many of you know Lieutenant Commander Gary Mitchell by several other names. There is Lieutenant Commander Bitchell, and simply that mean guy. And of course, my personal favorite nickname for Gary, Asshat. For the women crew members, you'll remember Gary as the guy who was always trying to touch your boobs. Now, I remember Gary from brighter days, when he and Kirk and I were all at Starfleet Academy together. What you may not know is that I was the captain of the cheerleaders, and Gary was the quarterback of the Starfleet Honey Badgers. Gary scored the winning touchdown in the only game that the Starfleet Honey Badgers ever won against the Vulcan Science Academy. In honor of those times, I've prepared something very special for Gary today. Ready? Okay! Die, motherfrackers, die! Die, motherfrackers, die! We will kill you all! May your ass with men live long and prosper! Yay! 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 You ain't gonna win, so take your time ass home! Yay! Go, honey badgers! Give me an R! Give me an I! Give me a B! Go, honey badgers! Die, motherfrackers, die! Die, motherfrackers, die! Motherfrackers! Exterminate! Exterminate! Those were Gary's favorite cheers. And so we say goodbye, Gary, my friend. Second star to the right, and on until dawn. Oh my God! I nailed it! I nailed it! Janice, how was that? Did I look sad? Well, Janice, we better motor if we're going to get cocktails before that next funeral. Where is Dr. McCoy? I think I feel my grief meds wearing off. Oh!